Hey Virgo, so let's see what is happening in your love life. What does Virgo need to know when it comes to their love life? Let's see. Let's pull out some angel numbers. Can I get some angel numbers first, Spirit, please? Thank you. What does Virgo need to know when it comes to their love life? I have 777 coming out here. Good luck. Okay. I'm gonna pull some more cards. I feel like you are divinely protected, Virgo. I have 0606 commitment. Okay. I have 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, okay. And I have 999. Okay, which is so funny because I literally just saw 999 earlier. Sure. That's hilarious. But okay. So with 777, it says good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. I have 0606 commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. Then I have 0000, limitless potential. Reset, relaxation, unknown, surrender, finish line, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension. Relax. So I feel like when it comes to your love life, Virgo, I feel like you are protected. Okay. I feel like the universe, God, isn't just gonna let you be with anybody. Okay. Like I feel like at times with the people that you have allowed into your life, I feel like God stepped in and took things into His own hands. Okay. Especially with the release here, 999, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles, what goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Yeah, I just feel like maybe for some of you could have recently ended something, or like a connection with somebody could have ended. And I feel like there was a reason behind that. Obviously, I feel like there's always a reason for the way things work out in your life. Okay, I feel like Virgo, God wants you to be honest with yourself. Okay, maybe like what do you want in a partner, or I feel like God wants you to be honest with yourself in ways like um what happened. I feel like God wants you to reflect. Think about the connections that you have been in romantically, and think about the things like why you may feel like certain connections may have ended. Okay, um, maybe you did something or the other person did something. You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter who did what. It's just what role did you play? Okay. Um, and I feel like God wants you to know whoever is meant for you are going to be for you. You know what I mean? If someone is meant for you, then they're going to be meant for you. If they're not meant for you, then that's okay. They're not meant for you. Okay? There's a lot of people out here in this world. Okay? You can't why limit yourself to one person. And I'm not saying like cheat and play with people. I'm saying like okay, this one person may have hurted you. That's okay. You can just move on. Okay? Or maybe like you don't have to move on. Well, move on in the sense of like you healing, but I mean like move on and like just move on from the situation. Don't be like dwelling too much. Okay, heal. Okay, especially if you want certain things in your life, you're gonna have to heal. You're gonna have to grow in some type of way because yeah, 4, 5, 6. As I'm saying is, um, I feel like some of the things that we go through in life teaches us how to like handle the things that we want. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, what does Virgo need to know when it comes to love? Transfiguration. I feel like you could be going through a spiritual awakening right now, Virgo. Okay, that may be that may not be for everybody. So 22 could be significant. 222. What does Virgo need to know right now when it comes to love? What's this transfiguration? What's this transfiguration? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to love? I have harmony, shape shifting. Yeah, I feel like the things that you could be experiencing right now, Virgo, is to get you into shape. You know what I mean? For the things that you want out of life. 555. Okay, inner peace. Yep, inner peace at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I thought maybe for some of you, you could be in this energy of being content with being alone. And that's good. That's also how you attract the person that you see, especially if you're focusing on yourself. You know, I mean, you're healing, you're growing, but also your heart is open to receive love. Okay, if it's closed off, you're you know what I mean. Like you're not gonna um most likely seek that person that you want if your heart chakra is closed off. You know, what does Virgo need to know when it comes to love? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to love? I have nurture. Yeah. Okay. And I feel like Virgo, if you want someone to nurture you, you have to nurture yourself first. Okay. You gotta show up for yourself first before somebody else can show up for you. You're gonna have to do the healing work before you can attract someone that's gonna heal you. Okay. So I do feel like you have wealth at the bottom of the deck. Okay. If you want that, like, you know, that abundant energy, that abundant partner, you know, you're gonna have to match energy. Okay. And I'm talking like in a good way. If you want someone to match you in a good way, not in a toxic way, then you're gonna have to engulf that energy. Okay. um let's see, what's some tarot? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to their love life? What do they need to hear? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to their love life? What do they need to hear? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to their love life? What do they need to hear? Thank you, Spirit, please. Thank you. I feel like I'm here like take your time. Okay, don't feel like you have to rush. Okay, that when that person's meant to find you, they're gonna find you. When you're meant to meet that person, you're going to meet that person. Okay. I have the Two of Cups coming out here. Yeah, and I feel like it's confirmation with what I said. If the person is meant for you, then I feel like you're gonna know if this person is meant for you. Okay. And I feel like because I feel like sometimes before we meet somebody, we have to, or like that person that we want, we have to go through certain things. You know what I mean? So we can be what that person need, but at the same time, that person may need to go through certain things so they can be what you need. You know what I mean, Virgo? Yeah. That's funny. I said it because I also look at the Two of Cups as mirroring energy too. So that's definitely confirmation. But the Page of Pentacles here and the King of Cups, yeah, and the Death card, and then going back to the Nurture and the Harmony card, you need that balance, okay? Nobody wants someone that isn't just gonna like drain you dry. No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants somebody that's just emotionally draining. You know, and I feel like you don't want that, Virgo. Maybe you could have dealt with a lot of people that were just very emotionally draining to you, and I feel like you could be putting it into that, and I feel like you could be like manifesting someone um that maybe like that loves himself. Okay, Virgo. I feel like maybe you could have dealt with some insecure people too. What's this Page of Pentacles with the King of Cups? or I feel like you could have some insecurities about yourself that you Virgo may need to focus on to help you attract that person that you want. Okay, with the King of Cups here, it could be have to deal with like your emotions. Okay, I feel like I'm hearing like something about your love language. Maybe you need to realize what your love language is. 10-10 as I saw. Okay, or I feel like Virgo. I feel like you could be someone that's like very quiet. Okay, maybe like you're not vulnerable with certain people, or maybe you're just not really vulnerable, or it takes you time to open up to people. But at the same time, like I understand that. But at the same time, how do you expect someone to just automatically know what you need or what you want? You know, because I feel like there could be people that are capable and are willing to give you what you need and what you love, show you that love language that you may need. Okay, but it's about you opening up. You know what I mean? With the Queen of Swords here coming out of reverse, the Queen of Swords is bitchy. Very cold. Um, and I feel like maybe some people could be seeing you like this. Virgo, very bitchy, very cold. You know what I mean? And not that I don't give a fuck energy. Not very expressive. Okay, maybe a little blunt too. But I have the Five of Wands here with the Two of Wands. I'm gonna use my other tarot deck. What's this Queen of Swords here in reverse? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to their love life? I have the Page of Pentacles come out here with the Three of Pentacles come out here in reverse. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you are someone you don't like to sit with your emotions. With the Five of Wands here, and it says avoiding conflict, and then I have to happen to put the King of Cups right under it. I also feel like Virgo, especially if you are a woman, I feel like you may want a man that can lead. Um, and I feel like maybe you could be a little shy to express that, Virgo. I feel like Virgo, maybe for some of you, especially if you are a woman, you may have expressed your needs to certain people, and maybe like with the Death card here, they could have like switched on you. You asked them, yeah, like you just been some type of expressive to this person or like the people, whatever the case may be, and I thought there could be like all of a sudden this person just started acting like cold, distant, bitchy. You know what I mean? Um, and I feel like if someone acts that way towards you, you they don't really fuck with you for real. And there's no point in wasting your time. Um, what's the Two of Wands here? I have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Wands and then Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you could have dealt with people that I feel like you were very open towards, emotionally available towards, and I feel like these people could have became like they just could have just started acting weird towards you. And I feel like because they were jealous of you, Virgo, they were, especially if you were a woman. I feel like they were jealous of how like you are able to express yourself. You have no problem with expressing yourself. And I feel like these could be people that often have a hard time opening up, expressing themselves, and that's honestly not your fault. You know what I mean? What's this Three of Wands here? That's something that they have to work on, that they have to heal. I have the Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Wands, and you can't help everybody out. What's the Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Wands here? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to their love life? I have the High Priestess here with the Four of Cups and the Star card coming out here in verse. I feel like in order for you to attract the person that you seek, Virgo, I feel like you may need to I feel like there's a mindset you may need to change. Okay. Or again, with the high priestess coming out here in verse, is lack of center, lost inner voice, repressed feelings. Yeah, secrets. I feel like you guys could be very like secretive, and maybe Virgo, maybe you don't really be trying to, but I feel like how do you expect someone to want to be vulnerable towards you when you're not, you know? And that may not be for everybody, so take it how it resonates. Yeah, I have the sun card here at the bottom of the deck, and that's about like also about things being revealed. You know what I mean? Things coming to light. Okay. And they have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like I feel like it's simply as like telling somebody you're busy. You know what I mean? And um, what's this Wheel of Fortune here? What the High Priestess in reverse? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to their love life? I have the Justice card coming out here in reverse. Okay. I feel like you're gonna see a big change in your life once you come to the realization of something, or like once you get out of some type of I want to say negative energy, or like just some type of like negative mindset. Maybe for some of you, you have you could like, oh, I don't believe in love. You know what I mean? That shit is fake. That shit's for the birds. And it's like how you again how you expect to attract that person that you want to attract, but you have a negative view on love. You don't even believe in it. You know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes when we have that mindset towards love, and then we meet somebody, and then that causes us to act a certain way. You know what I mean? And then we end up maybe like self-sabotaging, or that person ends up acting in a way that we don't want. You know what I mean? And it's because I feel like it be our viewpoint and how we already view love to be, shit, it doesn't exist. So that's what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's why I'm seeing like like maybe like you need to have more faith. You need to believe more. Okay, the star card is coming out in reverse, but I'm not getting to read it that way. So what's his 4 cups with the star card here? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to love? Yeah, with the 8 of Swords here, yeah. You need to let go of whatever type of negative mindset that you have, because it's not going to help you attract the person that you want. Okay, okay. Let me see. What's this 4 cups with the star card here and the 8 of Swords? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to love, their love life? Yeah, with the Son of Wands here and the Devil. Yeah, I feel like Virgo, you could be someone, you could be very playful with the Devil here. That's also about playful energy. And I feel like you are very playful, or like you're very funny. Okay, Virgo. Or I also feel like you could like to have a good time, Virgo, and there's nothing wrong with that. But how do you expect to? And I feel like maybe for somebody, you want to attract a person where you both of y'all can be goofy. You know what I mean? Both of y'all could be yourselves. You know what I mean? But at the same time, how do you expect to attract that person if you are feeling like you have to be guarded all the time? You know what I mean? If you're feeling like you can't completely trust everybody that you meet. You know what I mean? And that's setting yourself up right there, Virgo. Okay, I know you don't want to do that. Why does Virgo need to notice when it comes to their love life? Why does Virgo need to notice when it comes to their love life? I feel like I already said it, but it's okay. I'm gonna still pull some cards. Yeah, now the King of Cups coming out here again. Okay, it's coming out in reverse though. The 2 of Wands coming out here in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. I mean, the Queen of Wands coming out here in reverse. I feel like people find you to be attractive, Virgo. You could be someone, maybe like you stay in the house a lot, or you maybe like you do pop out, but it's like maybe it's on like a certain occasion. Maybe you only pop out for the holidays, or if someone um um what's the case? Like it's somebody's birthday, it's your friend's birthday, or if it's your family member's birthday or something like that. That may not resonate for everybody. So remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave it alone. The King of Cups here in reverse, 2 of Wands. What does Virgo need to know when it comes to their love life? Oh, I'm sorry. Why does Virgo need to know this? What's the bigger picture? What's the King of Cups in reverse with the 2 of Wands? What's the big picture? I have the 8 of Wands here. I also feel like Virgo, again, I feel like it has to do with you like expressing yourself. Like let's say like if you feel like someone is maybe like getting on your nerves or irritating you a little bit, why don't you express that to them? You know what I mean? Like maybe like tell them, okay, like I need a break away from you. I need some time. I need some time to think. I need to do this. You know what I mean? Because again, we aren't people aren't mind readers. You know what I mean? So have the you have the chariot in reverse. Yeah, I mean the moon card, the nine of swords, page of cups, the sun card, the seven of cups. Yeah, so I feel like with the moon card here and the seven of cups, the page of cups, the sun, the nine of swords. I feel like again, um, yeah, like you may need to tell people like, hey, I need a moment to myself to see where my head is, to see like I don't know, things like that. Okay, because I feel like maybe like oftentimes when we don't express ourselves, that's where the assumption comes in. And I feel like with the moon card here and the sun of cups, they're both about illusion. That's where people start assuming things that aren't even real, you know what I mean, that aren't even true. Okay, or maybe that's for you, Virgo. Okay, maybe like you start to assume things that aren't even real or aren't even true because you don't express yourself to people, or you don't allow people to express themselves to you. So it's giving like this energy about expressing. Okay, let me pull some more cards. What's the big picture? What's the bigger picture for Virgo, please? You have the six of wands here coming out reverse, feeling defeated, lost, disappointed, failure. What's the six of wands in reverse? What's the bigger picture? Yeah, with the ace of cups here, the strength card here in reverse. And I feel like maybe like you in a feeling like you missed out on the opportunity, or you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles coming out here, yeah. And I feel like maybe for some of you with the Nine of Swords, you guys could be in your head too much. You know what I mean? And I feel like I often feel like maybe sometimes you should try like journaling. Okay, if you don't try journaling, I know that helps me a lot. Okay, but I also feel like Virgo. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like when you overthink, you know what I mean? I feel like it's because you don't speak. And when you don't speak what you feel like you have to say, that's when it gets up in here. You know what I mean? That's when it stays stuck in here, and then you start feeling anxious, overwhelmed, things like that. Okay. At the page of what's this page of cups here? Happy news, crush, spirituality, creativity. What's the page of cups with the sun card here? Yeah, with the lovers. Yeah, I feel like you never know how things will go. Um, I feel like things could end up moving in your favor when it comes to your love life, but you just gotta be expressive, Virgo. You gotta be expressive, okay? What's the page of cups here with the lovers and the sun, please? Yeah, with the confirmation, the full card here coming out in reverse. You're holding back. Okay, maybe like a fear. Okay, yeah, with the tower here, like maybe like you could be afraid of things not going your way. You know what I mean? And I feel like you overthink, Virgo. Literally, especially with the nine of swords here, I feel like you be overthinking. Okay, and it's gonna resonate for who it's meant to resonate. If it doesn't resonate, well, I'm sorry. You just gonna have to go to the next Virgo reading. Okay, you just got to wait to the next one. But um with the full card here in reverse and the tower here, I feel like you guys may hold back certain things the way you may feel because you could be afraid of like maybe somebody blowing it out of proportion, or someone not understanding where you're coming from, or things like that, you know what I mean? And then that's when like the other person maybe starts assuming things that, oh, maybe Virgo's cheating on me, or oh, maybe Virgo's just not interested in me, so I'm gonna just move on and leave this person behind. And then you just like, oh, what the fuck, bro? What happened? You know what I mean? Or a fight break out. You know what I mean? So it's just like I feel like when you hold emotions in, things are definitely, especially when it comes to like relationships. You know what I mean? Things are bound to blow up in your face. But when you express yourself, at least you have that 50% chance of, oh, okay, this gonna blow up in my face, or it's actually gonna go well. When you don't express yourself, it's definitely gonna blow up in your face. You know what I mean? That's my opinion, especially like when it comes to love, most definitely. Okay. Um, what's the? Can I get some more? What's the main message? Oh my god, cause I need a title. With the Hierophant here in reverse, that's also about rebellion. I also felt for some of you Virgo, when people could become like expressive, yeah. So I feel like Virgo, for some of you, when people become expressive to you, you pull back. You like, oh shit. And I feel like it could be because of you being scared. Like maybe like you get scared that because like maybe like you don't want to. Oh, okay, that's what that Page of Cups is coming out. That maybe like you don't want to get attached. You know what I mean? Or like things like that, Virgo. But I feel like you gotta get out your head. That's what it is. What I'm getting. Like you have to get out your head, okay? Because being in your head too much is gonna be your enemy, literally. What's the Hermit here? Yeah, the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, and then a Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and the Two of Swords. Yep, right there. And I feel like for some, yeah, like you will be scared of like it oh yeah, I feel like it's a lot. Like you could be scared of you expressing yourself and getting heartbroken, you know what I mean? Or I feel like again, when people express themselves to you, you get scared because maybe that's something not you're not used to. Maybe you dealt with a lot of people that were very nonchalant towards you, and then maybe like one day you met somebody that was very expressive towards you, and you got scared. You didn't know what to do. You pulled back, and then maybe that person like, oh well, okay, bye. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, yeah. And maybe like you could feel like, oh damn, I missed out on that opportunity, you know? But that's what I have for you, Virgo. If this does end up resonating, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate you guys so much. Sending lots of love and light. I hope you guys heal from this, okay? But yeah. Mwah. Bye, Virgos. Where are my nails? Where are my nails?